what we are seeing, obviously, across the world are the consequences of all this volatility and turbulence, which has been very strong in the last few months. A lot of the attention has gone globally to the trade issues. I think in Europe, almost equal attention has gone to security issues, alliance issues, but to some extent, political issues, political ideological issues. And I would even say really, what kind of world is it going to be? I mean, how will nation states behave? How will they relate to each other, etc.? So that's what's happening. Now, we all have a business to do. And our effort, the reason why I was, for those of you who don't know, on my last trip in Holland, Denmark, and Germany, which was in the middle of last month. And I'm here now in Belgium, both Belgium and EU, in France, and then we go on to Cyprus and later on to Croatia. So the reason why we are putting so much focus on Europe right now is that we can see there's a very sort of big, almost a quantum jump into multipolarity. There's a realization in Europe that a lot of its problems and solutions will have to be analyzed and thought through by Europe itself. And so a Europe which is today more self-aware, which is more self-reliant, which is more strategically autonomous, will obviously want to look for partners who think similarly and can work with Europe in that respect. And I think that gives a kind of an additional impetus to India-Europe relations, which were evolutionary, but I predict a very sharp acceleration in that. A good example is really what I was discussing last 2 days in Brussels. We made very strong progress in our free trade agreement negotiations. We are seeking to conclude a defense and security partnership with the European Union. We are looking at a space agreement. We have individual agreements with individual states of Europe on mobility of talent. We are now trying to see if we can get it across some kind of understanding across the entire union. Again, of course, a lot of discussion about connectivity, because if you're going to do more business and as I said, we are all trying to de-risk the global economy and stabilize the global economy at that time. So connectivity is very much part of that conversation. So that's the kind of picture I'd like to present to you.
And in these conversations, and I know maybe you can't respond to this, but I'll still ask, how soon can we expect that FTA, that elusive FTA?
No, well, it's not elusive, it's painstaking. I think we have set ourselves the goal of trying to complete it by this year end. And I'm told I don't have direct jurisdiction over it, but I'm told that half the chapters are done. And of the remaining half, considerable progress has been made. Our trade ministers have met 3 times in the last 6 weeks. I think we will see another round of meetings probably by the end of this month. There is, I would say, a certain urgency and a certain energy, which is different. I would say. I think the negotiators and the stakeholders are reacting to what is a global environment where the importance of doing this FTA has become that much more.